They say you never forget your first novel. I know that my friend James Patterson never forgets that he won this next Edgar Award way back in 1977 for his first book, the first of 50 bajillion, by the way. Here to present this year's best first novel is an author who spent 29 years behind bars, in prison, because he worked there as an associate warden, hostage negotiator, and director of parole, James L'Etoile.
Good evening. Life has a way of bringing you memorable firsts, your first love, your first kiss, your first prison riot. They all make you cry. But for a writer in the mystery world, a debut novel is a really memorable occasion. And our judges poured through over 100 submissions, and this debut class, the quality was amazing. The future of the mystery world is in good hands. So with that, the nominees for Best First Novel by American Author are Jackal by Aaron E. Adams, Penguin Random House, Bantam. Don't Know Tough by Eli Cranor, Soho Press, Soho Crime. Shudder by Ramona Emerson, Soho Press, Soho Crime. More Than You'll Ever Know by Katie Gutierrez, HarperCollins, William Morrow. And Portrait of a Thief by Grace D. Lee, Penguin House, Random House, Tiny Reparations Books. And the Edgar goes to Don't Know Tough by Eli Cranor.
Thank you all. Yeah, thanks, Mystery Writers of America. Thanks, everybody. I didn't write a speech because I'm crazy superstitious, and like I told myself, if I wrote a speech, then like it would never even get off the ground. So here I am, speechless. And yeah, like the very first person it has to be is Peter Lovesey. So those of you who don't know, like Don't Know Tough was rejected by like over 200 agents. Like wrote this draft in 2016, and it was a long road. And then out of nowhere, Peter Lovesey, who had a wonderful speech that I watched for his Grandmaster thing, and I should have studied it, but I didn't. But I just stuck to my superstition. And what it was Peter was having like his 50th anniversary, and he got in through a contest. And anyway, they were going to have a gala. Soho was going to have a gala, and he said no. Like, let's have a first novel contest. And so all the love and all the respect and everything I can to Peter for doing that, because that was my into the door. And then Soho, like they dug it out. I don't know how many, I think there was like 300 something submissions, 300 manuscripts. And they have just been everything. For a dude in Arkansas who's never been to New York City, and who has always, like since I started writing seriously, who really wanted to come. I always wanted a reason, to come. Like once I started writing, I said I want to go there, for a book or something like this. So it's a wonderful reason to be here. And my mom, who I know is watching, if she can figure out the live stream. I gotta say, I've said it a lot, but I read out loud to her as I'm drafting. And so every night when I finish, like the words for the day, I read that out loud to her. And so, Mom, if you're watching, there's not a lot of people who would listen to a first draft, as it's being made over and over again. And then David Hale Smith, my agent, man, thanks so much, brother, for coming back around for another take. Yeah. And then the last person I got to thank is my wife, my wifey, Mallory, who is here with me, who has also never been to New York. And she's a small town girl, and she's not a big plane person. She's not a big small space person. And she has worked her little booty off just to get here, like just so she could come, and get her mind right. So, baby, thank you so much.